Hello. So I don't really know what to say. Well, I don't know. Live. Yes. I'm trying to make a video, but it didn't work out. So now I'm trying to. Yeah. Hi. It has been a while. I know that no one's watching right now, but you can watch it later, I guess, when it's over. So last time I made a video was, I can't even remember, last year maybe. Short hair then. Obviously now it's going out and looks terrible and less dark and ginger. Hello, the only person that ever watches my videos. So since I did that video, me doing the cover of Gossip You by Bicycles of Summer or by Sauce, if you're a real fan like that. My life has been very stressful. Great. Mainly because I'm in my final year of school, so I'll be going off to college very soon, and that is scary as hell. I've got exams. I've got my mocks coming up, which is kind of like a prep exam for your actual GCSEs. I've been trying to revise today, but I'm very tired and really struggling with it. If you're wondering what I've been revising, it's been history, Germany, pre-World War II and after World War II and one. So I've been doing that. Revise. Yeah, this is what I've done so far, and that doesn't seem a lot. It probably isn't, but you know, I take a while to process. So, I've had, since my last video, why? See, I'm trying to make. Well then, yeah. So since last made a video, by whom? Since I last made a video, I've been very alone. Not alone, but feeling like it. Just stupid, because obviously I have people, you know, around me, but you know, when I came back to school after this Christmas holiday or whatever holiday that you people have, but my holiday, I was dropped like a fly from people. You know? Which is great, because, you know, I haven't had the best relationship with friends, people, mainly because whenever I get into a friendship with people, it usually just goes south eventually. I don't know why. I always blame myself for it, but that's life, I guess. I mean, I don't care as much as I used to when I was younger. I remember I used to get really, really distraught over, oh great, someone who is not, I don't know what that says. I used to get really distraught over when people used to just leave me because I generally couldn't be by myself. I hated it. So, am I Russian? No, I'm not. But it would be cool if I was. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because I know how things are going. I know how things work in Russia. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not great. But yeah, I'm not Russian. Yeah, so I used to get rid of this straw of being by myself, and I could only have like one friend, so. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. Your English is good though. I'm surprised, because I can't even learn a language, never mind have someone else. I mean, English is supposed to be the hardest language ever. I think, not ever, no, hard language to learn. And I can't even, I've tried learning other languages, it just doesn't work. Yeah, so I've not had the greatest month last month, which was January. Not great, but February's getting better, you know. Next month I have like 3 weeks of mocks. March is coming up, and then April. I can't wait for April though, because I'm going to Poland for the first time, which I think is pretty amazing, because I've never really been out of the country. The only place I've ever been that's out of the country is England. No, it isn't England. What am I on about? It is Benidorm, which is in Spain, and I'm going to Krakow. And it's a historical trip, because I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to history. I love anything to do with history, especially anything to do with World War II or World War I. It just fascinates me. Obviously, they weren't the greatest times, but it just shows how life has moved on since then. People can get through the most. It shows that people in societies can move on from huge catastrophes like World War I and II. Yeah, so, and I've been kind of like revising that today anyways. What else has happened since I've last been on here? Well, trying to look around just to see if I can think of anything. Well, I can't really think of anything. I mean, there's only one person watching, and I know that, and I know who it is. But if you've got any questions, that'd be cool. Even though there's only one person watching. Christmas was good. I enjoyed that. I had lots of fun over Christmas time. I think I was really happy over Christmas, which is the first time, because I'm not really the most jolliest person over Christmas. Mainly because, you know, don't really, I don't know, never really enjoyed Christmas. Christmas has always been a good time. That's my question. What's your question? That's my question. Poland is gonna be a great, can't wait. That's your question. I don't think that's a question. Oh, still not watch that. Well, actually, I have been getting into a lot of new things, I guess. I have been watching more documentaries, mainly about serial killers. I don't know why, they just fascinate me. Also, I've decided to, also I have decided to grow out my hair, which is going to be one hell of a ride, because I know for a fact when you grow out your hair, it's a pain in your backside. Don't know why I said that, I should have just said ass, pain in my ass. Also, been watching a lot of TV lately. Do you want to know something about that song? I'm Still Standing by Elton John. It is a song about him after press found out that he was gay. It's a great song because it shows that after Elton John came out, that the press wasn't going to knock him down, or the fact that everyone knows he's gay doesn't mean that, you know, I'm just going to stop making music. I'm just going to put a downer on my life. No, I'm still here, I'm still standing. Also, the video is flipping great. If you've never watched the video. Also, talking about music, I don't know whether I can show it you because I don't know if I'll get copyrighted or not. My phone is over there, but there is a song by Take That. That has, I don't know what type of video, but it is so weird. It's just called, I think it's called Do What You Like, and I watched a show called Looking, and he was saying, he's talking about this song because he's English, and he's with his boyfriend or whatever, and he's talking about it. He said it's like the gayest video you've ever seen. Not gay, but camp. And I watched it, and I can tell you now it is. It is really camp. Like, honestly, like, honestly, I want to show you the video, but I'm really worried that if I upload this video after it, I'll get copyrighted for it. But I'm going to take the risk anyways and do it, because it's, the video is so, honestly, it's like the greatest thing you don't really see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike, but I'm not really bothered, because I think one of my videos before it got copyright striked before, and then the sound went off on it, and then I know I should be. No, the thing is though, I got copyright striked before, and the sound went off for it, and then I checked again to see if it was. I know I could get banned, but listen, what I'm trying to say is, I got copyright strikes before, and the sound went off, so you couldn't hear me sing or anything like that. So and then I checked again to see if it was still off, and it came back on again. So obviously I don't know, revoked it or something. But I'll put the song in the link once this is done, because I really don't want to get copyright strikes. But I honestly, this video is, I mean, I don't mind Take That. Some of the songs are alright. Some of the songs are okay. I don't mind Take That. If you don't know who Take That is, if you're American or I don't know, you just don't know. They're a boy band. They still are, but there's not many of them now. There's like, I think there was 5 of them. There's not 3. Just shows how well that went. Right, so the song is called Do What You Like. Yeah, the song is called Do What You Like. And I might be offending a few people if I say this is camp, but I find it camp. But this is it, I think. Obviously there's an ad before it. I don't know if you can see that. Now, by the way, these are young lads. They're not even, you can't see the faces because of the bright light. Yeah, it's too white. Yeah, you can just see, like, they're in leather and stuff, but I'm not going to go any further because then it starts, then it starts singing. But, you know, you just like, they start singing and I'll probably get in trouble for it, but it's right. But you can just see, if I just pause it there, they're wearing leather, they're not wearing anything underneath. Look, they're in pants. Not pants, no top, and later on in the video they start playing around with food. So, yeah. But I don't mind Take That's alright, but that video, it's pretty camp, and at the time they were probably thinking, this is well manly this, because they were only 14, not 14, they're only in their like 19, 20 going on. Yeah, but if you want to see the full thing, I'll link it in the description and you can have a look, because yeah, just trying to think of anything else to talk about, because there's only one person watching, but hey, it's better than no one, right? I don't really know what to say now. I don't really know what to say. Also, if you're wondering, I'm not at school this week. I've got a week off, which is brilliant because I can chill for a bit. Because I don't know about anyone else in any other countries, but over here in Britannia, we only get 2 days off a week, and then we get like so off. We get 2 days off in a week, and then we get like half term, which is about a week, and then for Easter And then we get Easter, which is 2 weeks, and then so on, and then I finish in June high school, which is scary. Because I've been revising. If you were here earlier, you would have known I've been revising history. As you can see here, I've been doing about Germany and the Kaiser Wilhelm. So yeah, and then I finish in June. I have my prom in June, which I can't wait for. I think that's going to be pretty good. Gonna get to dress up and, you know, show all those twats at my high school that, you know, I don't look like a boy. I mean, I do now, obviously, because, you know, short hair, the hoodie, the whole, and everything, but, like, you know, just show all those twats that gave me a hard time, you know, I can look good. I mean, there's not many twats at my school, but I say there's not many twats at my school. Actually, I stand corrected, there's loads. So many people that just don't like other people for being weird or different, because I am one of those. I don't, as you can see there, a bit of a weirdo when it comes to bands. Most of that stuff on there is 5 sauce, and then if you just look there, you can see Markiplier. There, wait, no, yeah, there, that's Marky's face, Markiplier's face. Yeah, but anyways, oh, there's 2 people watching now. Woo! Yeah, I'm a bit of a weirdo. Just generally, I like old things and new things. Not everything new. I mean, if we talk about music, since we... Oh, hello. For some reason, there's lots of Russian people. I don't say people, I don't know, Russian language being spoken. I'm not Russian. I am a bit Polish though. Yeah, I know. I am a Polish. It's not Russian. It's Polish. Hello. No. Hello. But I do recommend a really good Russian channel if you want to watch it. Life of Boris. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not Russian. I am British. I'm a British citizen, but I am a bit Polish. I know one Polish word, and that is tesh, which means hello. It's nothing exciting. But as I was saying, yeah, I like a lot of old things. Yeah. I like a lot of old things. I don't know why. Just do, I guess. For example, when it comes to music, if I had to choose between, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an old band that I listen to. If I had to choose between Joy Division, if you don't know who Joy Division is, look them up. You've got Google. If I had to choose between Joy Division and... How the hell did you get that? I know what that is, that's a hand on a sickle. That is communism. Anyways, if I had to choose between Joy Division and if I had to choose between Joy Division and Drake, I would probably pick Joy Division because I really don't like Drake. Don't listen to his music, don't even find it, you know, good or anything. I mean, I don't mind other people listening to it, but it's just not my cup of tea. What would you say? What is the greatest game soundtrack of all time, and why is it Assassin's Creed 2? Well, I beg to differ. I think a really good soundtrack of all time is obviously the main one, Minecraft. Minecraft has the best soundtrack ever. I mean, if you don't like Minecraft, wait, Halo, wait, no, you don't bring Halo over here. I'm so sick of fucking Halo. Borderlands, maybe, yeah. I like Batman myself. Batman's soundtrack's just always in my head, all the time. Okay. Any questions or anything you want me to talk about? Because I could rant all day. I mean, I've been on here for 25 minutes and I'm supposed to be revising. Movies. Still got movies because I have been watching a lot of them recently. I don't know what that says. Sorry, I don't speak Russian. I wish I did because, you know, I hear it. I have questions about life. Me too. Yeah, movies. I've been watching a lot of them. My favourite genre of movie is obviously romance because, you know, ooh, I'm a girl. No, I do like romantic movies. I've watched loads. My face though. I've watched loads. No, yeah, I've watched loads. I like comedies as well. Why is James so bad at... I don't know. I don't know because I've never played this Apex Legend. I have a new subscriber. Welcome. Just got a notification. By the way, don't judge my lock screen, but if you, that is one cool cat. And now the person that was watching. I know you like romantic movies. You maybe sit through loads of them on Valentine's Day. Actually, I didn't, because you weren't here on Valentine's Day. I was alone on Valentine's Day, so... Actually, no, I wasn't. That's a lie. We didn't watch any romantic movies on Valentine's Day. What we did do, what did we do? We watched something, but it wasn't a romantic movie. No, it wasn't. So... That's it, we watched a horror movie, Silence of the Lambs, yeah, that's it. Don't know what Silence of the Lambs is, it is a great film, watch it, it's about Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter is a cannibal, and a classic horror villain, or slasher, whatever. I watched American Psycho. American Psycho was very strange. I can tell you now. I've seen bits of American Psycho, but when I watched the full thing, it was so very weird. So very weird. And you don't get it until the very end, you know? So, oh, by the way, that person that just subscribed and now has left the live stream, I just want to say thanks for subscribing because I don't really have many subscribers. But hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I need yeah. Honestly, I could be the moon. No, I could be the sun. You can't say anything. Sing's not a weird film. You know why? You know why? Because it's the best song on there. I'm Still Standing by Taron. Taron is such a good actor. I could, you know, I just thought to myself, I could be the baby sun, you know, because look how round my head is from Teletubbies. I mean, look, if you just get the light, yeah, I can be the baby sun. I'm so stupid. Also, like, you can hear me. I haven't checked that, actually. I haven't, Can you hear me? Like, am I loud enough? I didn't think about that. I just came straight on here, didn't think about, oh wait, maybe you can't hear me. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Great. Can you hear my knickknacks? Not sponsored. But if you want to, call me. Yes, knickknacks. Scampi and lemon. Because my beast like that. I'm gonna Google it now. I just wanted to just check where Scampi's from. I can't remember if it's Ireland or it's Scotland. I think it's Ireland. Scampi. That's it. I think it's Ireland. It doesn't look that bad. It's Ireland. Made in Dublin. Dublin Bay prawn. Yeah, it's Ireland. I think. Is it Ireland? Yeah, it's Ireland. Might not. I don't know. Yeah, it's a meal. So it's prawns like with noodles and stuff. That's scampi. This is scampi flavoured with lemon. Don't judge my knickknacks. Also, by the way, you can't even taste the scampi in this. It doesn't taste like fish at all, it just tastes like lemon. There's nothing wrong with you. I love fish. Fish is good for you. Good for your brain. It's also good for protein. If you never knew that. I've seen a guy who just eats fish for like breakfast, dinner, you know, breakfast, dinner, tea, all the way around. I don't know. Lunch, then dinner. I don't know. I call it tea. Hope you can't hear me crunch. By the way, I don't know if our knickknacks, or just drops the knickknack. Are knickknacks just a British thing, or can you get them in America? Because Americans are missing out on knickknacks. Food review. Because these are good. I bought them on a few days ago. And what's it called? I was in the supermarket with my mum. You know, I'm a mummy. I'm a mummy's girl. And she was saying, what colours do you want? I was like, I really don't know. And then I saw the knickknacks. I was like, I've had you in a while. Actually, last time I had knickknacks, I think it was like 10, maybe. This one kind of looks like a tree. Just to make it focus. And now I'm going to be using this knickknack to draw my eye. Yeah, don't do that. It's got lemon on it. You'll fucking burn your eyes. Oh, hello. I don't want to say your name wrong. What's it? Desi Unplugged. Is that right? Probably not. Sub our names. Yeah. Been on this for like 34 minutes. I'm supposed to be revived. Yeah. I don't know. Can you get these in America? I'm gonna Google it. I think it's just a British thing. I think you can only get it from Britain. But I don't know. Because I thought, I thought that you could only get, what was it? I'm trying to think now. What was it? that you could only... I can't think. Toblerone. Toblerone. For some reason, I didn't think Americans had Toblerone. I thought that was just a European thing, but no, you can get Toblerone in America. Which is stupid, because you should be able to get it, because it's Toblerone, for goodness sake. They don't have Haribos in them. Oh, they're missing out. They're missing out. Haribos are great. I mean, vegans probably won't like them, but... or vegetarians. But me, as a meat eater, I do. Okay, can you get knickknacks? In America. Americano. Wait. Well. Okay. Yeah, I've spelled it wrong, no wonder. Knickknacks. Yeah, I've spelled it wrong. Oh! Well, that is a surprise. You can get them in America. Because you know why? Because they're most popular with customers in the United States and Canada. Wow. You can. I didn't think you could. Do you know where they're based as well? Do you know where else you can get? Do you know where knickknacks were actually from? South Africa. I did not know that. Oh. I guess you learn something boring every day. Not honestly, that was the boringest shit ever. Just like, I wonder if you get knickknacks in America. Oh, apparently you can't. Apparently, this is not a British thing. This is a South African thing. So anyways, I really have nothing to talk about. That is how exciting my life is. What is that? Hey, Desi Unplugged, man. You were here for like 2 seconds. Then you left. Was this not... am I not entertaining enough for you? Yeah, he left. Not entertaining enough for you? Fine then, I'll put on some bubbles. How about that? Look, I can move them away from me. I'm actually entertaining myself. Look, I can move them. Get away from me, bubbles. Get away. I can also have a dance party that is really like fucking, which is really fucking hippie, you know, like you're high or something. Or I could have Dream, which is even more high, which makes you look like you're fucking wasted. Look at that. Ooh. I can have Glamour. Glamour. Ooh, yes. Get this side, get this side. Or I could have this, which is very classical. Or I could have Sketch, but you can only see the good sides of it, you know, just the outlines. Doesn't look fucking scary at all. Get this one. Ooh, horror movie. Or this one. This is nice. Or this one. Or this one. And then you have these ones at the start. They're just pretty boring, you know. And then gets the bubbles again. Just fling them out. Or you can dance party that's making you feel a little bit sick because your head's like staying in one place and then in the other. Or you can have a dream party which makes you also feel sick because it's a bit glitchy and a bit weird. Or you can have this one or this one to make you feel really old. So I'm going to keep this one. So I thought that I would, I don't know, I guess I'm coming to the end now. Getting a bit bored myself. I'm coming to the end now of this live stream that was longer than I expected because I started and it was light outside. Now it's dark. Just shows you. I think I'm going to start, I think I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to leave this one with a reading. That's what I'm going to do. A reading. I'm going to leave this one with a reading. Since I'm doing history, I'm going to read you an extract from this. It is the wrong way around, as you can see, but it says, The Frightful First World War by Thierry Deary, illustrated by Martin Brown. It says horrible history. This is a British thing. If you're an American and you've never seen this, Netflix it. But this is the book, and it says in the front, Noses are red, my feet are blue, these lice in my pants and the rats ate the stew. I love this book. I love these books. These books are my childhood. And I might take this book when I go to Poland. Probably shouldn't though, because I'm going to Poland. But maybe another one. Maybe a geography one, because I've got a geography one. About under the sea. But inside you can see all the other books you can get. And also got the contents. Yeah. And then got some little illustrations at the start, which is the introduction. These cute little illustrations I love very much, and you have the little illustration there. So I am on a different. See, I can pick a page, but if I pick a page and it starts talking about something else, you'll have no idea what's going on. Don't really know what's going on because it's more of a factual book than it is a storybook, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Right. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's start. Okay. We'll start here. Obviously, you can see I was on this page. But we'll start here. So this book's about the First World War. If you don't know what the First World War is, where have you been? And this little subheading says true lies. Okay, true lies. If I say something wrong, I apologise. I'm not the greatest reader, and also I don't have my glasses on because I don't know where they are. Okay. When you go to war, you can't fight against nice people, can you? You have to believe the enemy are real slime balls who would murder your granny and poison your gerbil if they won. You have to learn to hate them. In Germany, a new national anthem was written called the Anthem of Hate. Wow, great. You know, if war is not good enough for you, we've got an anthem for it. And when people met a friend in the street that they no longer said Guten Morgen, good morning, they said God strife England, God punish England. Great. These words were rubber stamped on letters, printed on millions of postcards, and engraved on bandages and brooches. Meanwhile, in the UK, the music of German composer was banned, since many had died some years before the war, and they won't have been too upset. And if you were an enemy that wasn't nasty enough, if your enemy wasn't nasty enough, what could you do? You could have invented a few lies about them. So it is widely believable that German grocers in Britain had poisoned food, and that German barbers are cutting their customers' throats and secretly dumping their bodies. Well, don't let the Germans just make lies about them. Here's what the enemies said about one another, but can you spot the lies? Woo! Brits believed the German soldiers were monsters. In Belgium, British nurses are being graved with knives and left to die in burning hospitals, and German soldiers have been throwing up babies, catching them on bayonets and roasting them and eating them. So what do they taste like, sir? Just a little... it's funny. Just a little bit of history humour for you. Obviously that doesn't seem true at all. Number 2. And the Germans believed the British were just as bad. I've heard that if the British... I've got to put a German accent on. Do apologise if I offend anyone because I'm not very good. I've heard that if the British capture a soldier, they gouge their eyes out. Yeah, I've heard the Brits like eyes scream. Get it? Eyes scream. Number 3. Germans believed foreign visitors were spies. French gold is being taken in cars through Germany to Russia to help the war against us. There is a strange car. We must wreck it. Yeah, tell him to Porsche off. Porsche off. Porsche off. Porsche, you like the car. Number 4. And the Brits didn't even trust their allies. I've heard that the French are charging us rent to live in their trenches in France. We'll be bled of every penny. So it's sort of a bread and breakfast, huh? So bad. Number 5. Brits certainly didn't trust their own businessmen. We're selling British sediment to Germany to build German defences, and British wool to make German uniforms. The rich are always fleecing someone. 6. While the Germans knew who was to blame for starting the war. Of course, France, not Germany, invaded Belgium at first. But our brave boys told frogs to hop off. Get it, frogs? And the Germans also believed the most amazing tales of heroic deeds. One of our airmen flew to London at night, so bad at this German accent, through an open window of Buckingham Palace, kidnapped King George of England and brought him back. But his hair sick. Okay, there's literally 2 more, and then I'm done, and then I'll leave you. Okay, Brits were sure the Germans were desperate for materials, and especially fat. Say here, the Germans are taking the fat off their corpses to make explosives. They'll love to meet you then. Get it? Because he's a chubby boy. I don't mind. I'm enjoying this. They were also sure that Germany was running short of fighting men. They're They're not German soldiers, you see, in the trenches. They are dummies stuffed with straw and corpses. They'll be dead shots then. Every one of these stories was believed. Everyone was false, of course. Some were deliberate lies, but others were simple mistakes. Take the story of the corpse being melted to make oil. It appeared in German newspaper reported from the Western Front in April 1917. Might as well just read this last bit. We are passing the Great Caniver explosion. Dependent department of this army group. I think I've read it wrong. How do you read these? You go downwards. Oh yeah, I think it's okay. This story is really wrong because we are passing the Great Caniver explosion department of this army group. The fat is one here is turned into lubricating oils, and everything else is ground down in the bone mills into a powder which is used for... I want to go home. Why, where are you now? Ground down into bone mills into a powder which is used for mixing with pig's food. Nothing can be permitted to go to waste. Brits called corpse cadavers and thought... Wait, is James watching this as well? Oh no, is James watching this as well? Wait, are you watching this on your phone? Are you watching this with James? Oh no. No, he's not. Oh my god. I thought he was like watching this on his telly then. I was like, no. Okay. Brits called corpse cadavers and thought the Germans were melting human corpses. In German, Cadaver means animal corpse. The corpse being melted down were horses. Oh, what horses? Okay. That's it. Well, before I go, I would like you share. I mean, Man's I want you, Man's to tell James, to show James that I'm live streaming and I'm now going away, so he doesn't have to watch the 52 minutes. Alright, shit. I would like you to show James that I'm live streaming. Are you doing that now? Are you doing that? Are you turning your phone around and going, hey James, look, that's just live streaming. Oh, that's fine, just show him. You're showing him and you're turning your phone around and going, hey, that's just live streaming. No. Show him. Show him. I've got a special message for him. I've got a special message for him. Show him. You showing him? Okay, right, you showing him? I've got a special message for him. Show him, please. Okay, is he watching? Can he see me? Wait, I'm here. See me? Huh? Hello, James. Hi. Wow. Looks like you have me watching my live stream, which I'm a bit upset about. Because I thought we were friends, and I thought friends or our loyal subscribers, like our dear friend Shay. So, I want you to listen to what I have to say now. To you. I hope you're listening. Give us a wave if you're listening. Okay. Next time I live stream, I want you there. I want you watching. I want you watching. Because you're supposed to be loyal. And I want you to be watching every single moment. He says, is that it? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Am I not good enough for you, James? Is that it? Well, I guess that's my cue to leave then. Thank you so much for everyone who's been watching. I will leave that song, Guilty Like, in... Come in! That's my mother. I'll leave that song down in the description. And I hope you have a fabulous evening or day, wherever you are. So... Nope. So, goodbye.